For this week's studio vlog, I decided that I would just film the creation of this bird painting, and I'm just going to chat to you, and I'm going to chat to you about anything that comes to my mind. There are a couple of things that I'd quite like to talk about. Normally when I do something like this, I'm actually talking about the actual painting itself, or I'm talking, say if I don't know, it's a vlog where I've gone out somewhere, I'm talking about the place I'm visiting. But I thought it might be just nice and relaxing for you to watch me painting in real time, by the way, rather than time-lapse. I've decided that time-lapse videos are quite frantic, and it feels like everything's going at a very, very fast pace, which obviously it is, but it's not the most relaxing thing to watch sometimes. So I'm tending to film in real time these days, and then obviously in the editing process I just put lots of cuts in there, and so it moves on a little bit more quickly for you. A painting like this can take me, I think this one took about 5 or 6 hours. It's difficult to know because I do it in several shorter sessions, so this was actually filmed over the course of maybe 3 or 4 days, something like that. But it looks like I paint really quickly because obviously this is a 12-minute video and you're seeing it move on every few seconds. I'm putting in another cut, and we move on in real time a good few minutes or more. So yeah, it's a nice way of filming and I'm actually quite enjoying it. I hope you enjoy watching it. Let me know what you think actually regarding that. Do you like to see it in real time, or do you quite like time-lapse videos where everything is speeded up? It would be interesting to know, because actually I want to film videos that you are going to enjoy. So I think for me personally, I'm really quite enjoying this because it's more relaxing. But anyway, I'm trying to do this voiceover in one take, which is very unusual for me. I would normally be a little bit more scripted, and I often end up recording voiceovers again and again and again, and it can be quite tiring sometimes, and it can take me quite a long time to put a vlog together. It could be because I don't like what I've said, or I've made a mistake in what I'm saying, or sometimes the recording just isn't very good, the quality isn't very good, so I have to do it again. But I'm going to try to do this pretty much in one take. And so if there are pauses or ums and ahs, maybe you won't mind, because it's more real. And actually that's what I want these videos to be. Video making is a funny thing because you could literally edit forever. If you're striving for some kind of perfection, well, in my case, I'm limited by the fact that I haven't been doing it that long, that I need to learn new editing software. I've recently purchased Final Cut Pro, so I will be teaching myself how to use that. And I'm hoping that the videos will get better and better. I think they already have got better and better as I've gone along, but I guess every single time you do something, and this can apply to videos or it can apply to paintings, there's always something you feel that you could have done better. Even if something is, to other people's eyes, pretty much perfect, as the creator you find it difficult to just accept it as it is, because you have an image in your mind of what you want it to be. I hope that this is making sense. So yeah, videos, I'm going to try and just get them out there a bit more often. not fuss over them so much, and just talk to you as I would, if we were sitting in my studio over a cup of tea. One thing I wanted to tell you was that my artwork has been used on the cover of 3 books. I did this work for Penguin Random House, or Random Penguin House as Dominic likes to call them, and I think they've done a really good job. I love the way the artwork extends around onto the spine of the books as well, and they have very nicely put my name on the back cover, which is always a bonus. So overall I'm really pleased with how these look, and it's very exciting. You can also find my artwork in the current issue of Resurgence and Ecologist magazine, illustrating an article called A Quest for Darkness. They've used my Spring Night 1 painting. Also been meaning to tell you about the fact that I now co-host a podcast. It's called Creative Catch Up, and I present it with Mel Chadwick. She's an illustrator based in Cornwall, and she asked me whether I would like to do this podcast with her when I was on holiday in Cornwall back in the autumn. So it's been a few months in the planning, and we've released 4 episodes so far. I'm going to put a link to our YouTube channel where you can find all of the episodes. I'll put that in the description box below this video, but basically we chat about running a creative business and all of the different aspects, problems, the struggles, the successes, all of the different issues we have, and we try to chat very openly and honestly, and it's had some amazing feedback so far. So if that sounds like something that would interest you, please go and check it out. Melanie also has her own lovely YouTube channel where she not only shares her art process and the beautiful Cornish coastline where she lives, but she goes into the homes and studios of other creatives and interviews them in depth for her Creative Conversations series. Now, this is honestly one of my favourite things on YouTube. I find them so inspiring. So if you enjoy my channel, I think you will really enjoy Mel's as well. So I will pop the link to hers in the description underneath this video.